Hey, what's going on again? It's US Gaming coming back at you. This time we're gonna play a more classic game. Uh, I don't want to spoil it yet, because then you guys are gonna be like, oh. But I'll tell you in 1 second. But again, as you know, this is a homework assignment, so I'm just trying to make this as fun as possible for even people who aren't grading me like the professor, like just people over the internet. I'm still trying to make it fun for them. Like, I'm not just doing it to be boring and horrible. I'm gonna try to make it a little fun. So today, we could just do like, I'll play a game, right? Like, again, I wanted to do like a COD commentary, as I mentioned, but unfortunately, some of the equipment didn't work. I had to kind of like improvise now. So, I mean, the second best option was like, record off my PC. I still have a good mic, so I'm sure you guys could hear me pretty clearly. Um, but I mean, yeah. So let's get into it. So, where's my mouse? There's my mouse. All right. So let's go to Google now. Um, while I discuss some things, we're gonna play. Take a guess. Yep, you guessed it. Pac-Man. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Pac-Man. I don't know, like free game. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, so like this is like one of my favorite games of like all time. So if you never played Pac-Man, then I don't know what to tell you. Um, so what was I gonna say? Get ready. Uh, what are the cherries like? Oh shit. I mean poop. I didn't mean to say the S word. All right, yeah. So I don't know. I guess you just like eat all these like yellow things, and then I guess what like these things are like, they make them blue, and then you go and eat them like that. Yum 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 yum. Hungry. Pac-Mans are like so cute. Like, oh my god, oh my god, did you guys see that? Like, I was like going to eat him, and then like his boy just backed him up, and yeah, screw that idea. Oh my god, oh my god. All right, now I'm scared. Now I'm scared. Now I'm scared. Oh my god, go up. Oh ah. Oh, I just weaved him. I weaved him. All right, wait. I'm gonna wait for them to come. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I screwed up. I so screwed up. I should have just ate that little like bally thing. All right, I'm getting too into this. We should be talking about like homework and stuff. I'm having too much fun with this. So like, I don't know. On the assignment, like we were supposed to like discuss 5 topics. And topics that are going to be related to like these videos that I'm putting together. So the topics that I chose are entertainment, I guess college, life, and stress. So entertainment, college, life, and stress, and video games. Those will be the 5 topics. So college. Let's start there. Um, college. I don't know how to like describe college. It's just like a place where like a bunch of educated people are like trying to get their life together too. And don't think that everybody's life in college is perfect, because it's far from perfect. Even professors, like, you think they're perfect, but I'm sure they have their, you know, problems as well. Uh, what was I saying? So I mean, yeah. So far, like my personal experience with college has been pretty cool. I mean, there's a lot of cool kids on campus, and I'm lucky to go to a good school. I'm not I don't go to like some Ivy League college. I just go to community college, but it's still really fun, you know. Um, so that's college. Now entertainment. Um, so I'll start off by asking, like, I guess just a basic. Oh crap, I'm dead. A basic question. Um, what do you guys consider entertainment? Entertainment to me is laughter. Like, in my mind, like, if you could put a smile on my face, like you. Oh, I thought I ate the ball thing. If you could put a smile on my face, you are an entertaining person. I like entertaining people. And I feel like entertaining people are more likely to meet like other entertaining people. Like, sometimes like two good personalities go really really well together. Like, I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. rather than just like, one good personality. Like, of course, one person with a good personality, could get along with like a lot of people, but two people with a good personality is even better. So I mean, entertainment. I think we rely on it like too heavily. That's another thing. Um, I'm pretty sure it's like the number one most like money making industry, just out of like every industry. I mean, just people love entertainment. There's a lot of money to be made um, in that area. What I mean, I can understand why though, because I mean, people, they want to cheer up and stuff. So I could totally see why like people love, entertainment. Um, but I guess that's just a really big topic. Um, and what was the other one? Stress, right? Everybody has stress, and everybody gets stressed out for various reasons. Um, you know, too much stress obviously is no good for you. And then there are people who, like some people I know who like stress themselves out too much, which is also no good. Um, Usually with good intention though, because they only try to, achieve greater, which is understandable. Um, Video games. So, video games. Um, I have definitely sank way too many hours in video games. Yeah, I'm sure just like every other American, like, you know, it's probably not a great habit, but at the same time, it's like almost like essential. Like, what little kid doesn't play video games? Like, you know, it makes every little kid happy. I mean, at least it made me happy as a little kid, and I still enjoy it. Like, video games are fun. Um, so and yeah, it's also like way funner too when you have like other people to play with. Like, who wants to just play a video game by themselves all day long? Like, if I like just played Pac-Man by myself for like an hour, like I would probably just like throw my computer out. But since I have you guys to entertain in the time being, I could deal with Pac-Man. So that's what do you call it? Uh that's video games. Um Damn, what was the other one? I did four so far. I did college, stress, video games. Did I do life? All right. Well, we'll bang out life really quick. So life is like a I'm going to quote Forrest Gump. Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. And to be honest, everybody's life is different. You just roll the dice and just see what happens. Hope for the best. That's pretty much life in like one sentence, or two sentences, or however many. Um, Damn, what was the other topic that I just mentioned? Again, I'm just like, like, hmm. Damn. It's like sometimes it's hard to like multitask. Like I'm focusing on like Pac-Man and then I'm trying to think at the same time. It's a little challenging. Um, Damn, there was one more. It'll come to me. But I mean, in the comments section, I guess you guys could like, tell me what you all believe is the most stressful thing. Um, just in general, like what stresses you guys out the most. I mean, I can answer that pretty easily. Like what stresses me out the most is just like, um, um, well, actually, it's a little bit of a tricky one. I would have to go with what stresses me out the most is probably like, um, mm, I mean, I don't know. It's like it varies like from day to day. It's like one day you could be stressed out on with school, the other day you could be stressed out with the work. I would just say what stresses me out the most, like in a reasonable aspect, is just like just responsibilities of life. Going to work, going to school, that kind of crap. Um, but yeah, I mean that's pretty much that. Oh yeah, we were also like this like a little. I'm gonna be like my own blah, 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 advertiser, because like it's said in like the syllabus that, or not the syllabus, the the prompt, that we needed to have like one or one or two no, two advertisements in, like in one of our videos or blogs. So I'm gonna be like my own advertiser, and I don't know why, but every time like I'm listening to the radio, like while I'm driving to school or just whatever, there's this one freaking advertisement that's always just in my head, floating around, and I just can never like stop thinking about it. It's so stupid, but like, you ever listen to the radio and then all of a sudden you hear, "Hi, I'm John Loman from Autosales.com in Woodbridge, New Jersey." It's like that same ad just pisses me off, and it's always the one that like just, when I think of ads, I think of like that and like that other TV commercial like back in the day, the 877-393-4448. I mean, I don't even remember the numbers, but it was something like that. It was like some Optimum commercial that like everybody was obsessed with. I'm sure you guys remember it. This was probably about like 4 years ago though, but I remember it was like this Optimum commercial, and it just like it drove me nuts. I mean, just because it was on all the time and everybody was always like singing it. So I mean, that's pretty much that. If there was like a fifth topic that I did forget, I mean, I went over a lot of things, but I mean, if there was like something that I missed, because I probably forgot something, like knowing me. Um, but I'll touch up on it on the next video. There'll probably be like one or two more what do you call it? Like continuations of, I guess this, I don't know what you really call it, like chapter. um, but remind me to like not say anymore, because it's like annoying me. Like it just slips out. And I remember like one time this kid was just saying this like whole long speech, and I remember listening to it very closely, and just everything was an and it was like and I'm think like as the listener, I'm just like this. I wanted to like shoot myself. I was like, oh, this is horrible. Like and I do it myself too. Like I'm a hypocrite. Like when you're sometimes when you're just like discussing things, you'll and you won't even notice that you're like, like just yell at me. Like next time just like yell at me through YouTube. Be like, yo, stop yumming or yumming. I'm thinking about food. Uh, just stop oh my god, I said yumming again. Just stop and then like yell at me like when I said it or whatever. But I don't know. This video has been fun. Like Pac-Man's a cool game too. I mean, I'm pretty sure like our parents and stuff like played this. Like this was like the Call of Duty of like the 80s or whenever the hell Pac-Man came out. Like this was like what was popping. Like if you weren't playing Pac-Man, you were just, you were missing out. Like, so I mean, that's pretty much that. I'm definitely going to touch up a little bit more on just, this whole, discussion in general, and you know I mean, I don't know. I'm just glad that you guys like tuned in and are, like, listening to my stupidity of, just my brain, just blah 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 blah. Just you guys are listening to the way I feel and my opinions, and I think that's great. But yeah, let me definitely touch up on this. Just this general topic of just like just this final project. And some of you may be like, oh, what is it about? Like, what is the final project? It was like, it was a little like unspecific, but like I got the gist of it. Like have like five main topics that you want to discuss. We'll discuss them a little bit more. And like two advertisements. And just be creative. Be flexible, that kind of thing. So I'm just doing my thing, making YouTube videos. I'm surprised because I was like the only one in like my class who decided to do the YouTube option rather than the Tumblr blog. I don't know. To me, I thought YouTube might be easier because I was a little bit more familiar with it. But I don't know. Oh my god, I said again. Oh man, I gotta stop that. Oh, I almost did it. Not this time though. But I don't know. Let me get out of here. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll definitely see you in the next video. All right, peace.